Hi everyone, welcome back to JDCodebase. Today we will solve some practical linked list problem. We will see how to find the length, find the middle element, also find the nth node from the end. So let's jump in. So in the last few videos, we learned how to create a linked list, insert nodes and traverse them. Now we will take it a step further, solve some real problems that are asked in the interviews and coding practice. Here are some the three problems we will solve today. Find the length of linked list, find middle element, find nth node from the end. So we will write code in VS Code. First, let's see problem first. Find length of linked list. First problem is the finding length of a linked list. Is the problem is simple. We have a linked list, for example 10, 20, 30 and 40, and we want to know how many nodes are there. The approach is simple. We just traverse the list from head and keep a count. So let's move to VS Code and write the code for this. I already write the class node and class linked list for this, and we have to write this find length function. So I have to first make a let count is equal to 0, means to track the nodes, and let current is equal to this dot head to copy the linked list in this current, and traverse this linked list while current is not equal to null, and we have to count plus plus, and every time we have to update this current by current dot next, just like we are doing the traversing, and but only the extra part is the we have a count equal to 0 and count plus plus operation here. And in last we have to write console.log length of linked list is count. Now if I run this cd 15 and node first, I get length of linked list is 5. In the linked list element there are 5 elements, 10, 20 and 30, 40 and 50, and the length of linked list is 5. So is the so I use a while loop here. As long as the current is not null, I increase the count and moves to the next node. Finally I print the count, which is the length of list. So let's move to next problem. Find the middle element. And in the middle element, like we have a linked list 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and null. The middle element here is the 30. To do this efficiently, we use two pointer approach, slow and fast. Slow moves one step, like we traverse, I get 20, and the fast pointer move two step. When I hit 20, I then is 30. So by the time fast reaches the end, slow will be the end at the middle point. So let's move to VS Code and write the code. So here again I have a linked list class, and I have to write this find middle. So we have to check whether the linked list is empty or not. If it is empty, we have to return this list is empty and return this. Next we have to check initialize the two pointer. Let slow is equal to this dot head, and let fast pointer is equal to this dot head. Then start a while loop, and it runs till the fast is not equal to null, or the fast is dot next is not equal to null, because the cases are different, like even or odd number. So for that we have to check whether fast or dot next or fast is not equal to null. So every time we have to update the slow pointer by 1. Here updation means the move to next node, not like the plus plus increment. Slow is equal to slow dot next, and in the fast is equal to fast dot next dot next. And after that in last we have to write the console.log middle element is the slow dot data. So if I run this, I get 20 as the middle element from this linked list 10, 20 and 30. So basically first we check whether this linked list is empty or not. After that we create a two pointers slow and fast starting at the head. Then I run a while loop as long as the past and fast goes next are not null. I move slowly slow by 1 and fast by 2 point. At the end slow dot data will be the middle element. Here it will be print 20 here. Now next problem is the find the nth node from the end. So example is the like we have a linked list 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and null, and I give the null n is equal to 2, and we want to get the last second means element. So last second element is 40 here. So the easiest way is to use two pointer again and move the first pointer n step ahead, and then move both pointer together until the first pointer reaches the end. The second pointer will point to the nth node from the end. Don't worry, I will move to VS Code and show the code for this. Write the code. So here again I have the class node and class linked list here, and I have to write the find the nth node from the end. So first check whether this linked list is empty or not, and console.log list is empty and return this. After that we have to first initialize first is equal to this dot head, and let second is equal to this dot head, and move the first pointer n step ahead first. For let I equal to 0, I smaller than capital N and I plus plus, and if first is null and then n is greater than the length of the list, n is greater than the length of the list, and return this. Else we have to increase the means point to the next pointer. Means after that we just pointing to the next pointer first one. Now move the both pointer together, means while first is not equal to null, and we have to increase the first is equal to first dot next, and second is equal to second dot next. Every time we increase the we move to the first part. So why here first not equal to null, not second? Because the first is already ahead from this second pointer due to this for loop. So after that we have to write this console.log the nth node from the end is second dot data, and I have to run this node 3. I get 20 here. If I add more like 40, 50, 40, 50. Then if I run this, I get 40 here. If I change the 1 to third last element, then I get 30 here. So here I just created the first move the n step ahead. Where is the yes? So first we have to move the first and n step ahead. Then I move first and second together until the first reaches the null. At that point, second dot data is the nth node from the end. In our example, it prints 30 and 40 and 20 as the data I give. So that is for the today's problems. We'll solve three important linked list problem: length of the linked list, middle element, and nth node from the end. And we use simple traversals, row pass pointer, and two pointer technique. In the next video, we will solve more linked list problems. Keep practicing in your VS Code and try changing the example yourself to understand better. If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to JDCodebase for more short and practical DSA tutorial in JavaScript.